Yo, what's cracking, guys? Today I got a trickster build for y'all. I promised this one, so I'm going to go ahead and bring it. Now, there's actually two different types of trickster builds I work with. One is with Time Rift, and the other is with Venator's Knife. Y'all kind of saw my Venator's Knife build in my first video. It's sort of a play on that, except I actually use the fully optimized gear, so that includes the mod, that instant reload mod, and a death shield, rather than the, the darkness chamber, charmer. I think I might have called it chamber before, but it's the charmer. Regardless, though, yeah, I don't use this. It's not that it's bad. You guys saw that video. The damage is really huge, but I hate pump shotguns just because they're very slow and clunky. I prefer the 15, or it's actually 10 clip size on the automatic shotguns, the narrow variants. So even if you guys don't have the death shield, don't hesitate to use other things. I have a 91k damage one that works fine. This has dark. If you have dark sacrifice or killing spree, yeah. Sorry, I forgot about it for a sec. And your tier 2 mod could be anything. It could be death chains. It could be blood or bone shrapnel. It could be a variety of things. It honestly doesn't matter too much. Just something that has damage. The lightning one, whatever it's called, that works fine too. But that's the more Venator's Knife centric. This is more based around the Time Rift. So, the gear is not optimized for its passives, but I'll go into it just before I get started. Y'all see Death Shield, Fortress, Dark Sacrifice. Pretty standard stuff. Now, if you're dying more, switch Dark Sacrifice for Killing Spree. It's better for survival, just because this takes away health. Even though it's small, when you start off a fight, sometimes it's annoying when you have 50% health. So, don't bother with it. Just go with Killing Spree if you guys are struggling with that. Now, for the actual gear, on the helmet, and this doesn't matter, of course, but I put Geiger's Wave for the vulnerable on the Time Rift, and Captain Hunter. I don't think I need to explain that, just more damage to elites. I'm keeping the chest piece from the first video, where I have Ice Trap and Sharp Eye. Now, you could actually get this more optimized if you get the mod that suspends them in the air for longer with Time Rift. You could actually replace that with Ice Trap, but I don't have great luck, so I'm going to go ahead and keep Ice Trap. It still works fine. I'll show you the build, or the gameplay of the build. So, but you could technically replace Ice Trap. I also like Ice Trap just because it helps with survivability. So if you don't struggle with that, definitely try to get the suspended in the air longer. I'm forgetting what the mod is called. For the pants, Ammo Bargain, Bloodlust. On the gloves, these are also two Time Rift mods. So long range, that's crazy actually. Because Time Rift, I don't know why, I just felt that the range is extremely short. This makes it huge. Like, I thought it wouldn't be that significant. Long range helps a bunch though. And pain transfer. That's from the gloves, the talons, the Trespasser's talons. It's called Double Time. That's the mod that I was thinking of. And then on the boots, my main damage mitigation mod, mitigation from death, and instant reload. Pretty basic. You get your ammo from instant reload and Ammo Bargain. Both of them have a great synergy, especially with the death shield, because it's kind of annoying to constantly use instant reload if you don't have Ammo Bargain. But you could still make it work. I did go for the longest time because actually the hardest thing for me to get was the lower chrono suit. So I was rocking just the death shield with instant reload for a little bit, but eventually I got this and now it's just easy breezy. But let's go ahead and hop right in. And, yeah, I don't want you guys to see another chem plant. I know. It's funny, I actually said, oh, I don't want to show chem plant. And then I showed chem plant in, like, 2 or 3 videos later. Alrighty. So, really quick, before I start though, if you don't want to do the whole time rift, I do have the gear that I use otherwise. The 3 mods that I'm replacing would be Geiger's Wave, Long Range, and Pain's Transfer. Those are the only ones that actually are specific to time rift. So, what I would replace for those are Buckshot Shells. What is the other one? Personal Space, Buckshot Shells, and then the last I would replace Stare into the Barrel, right? So those 3 are the replacements if you want to go with Venator's Knife. And so you can see the cooldowns are still pretty good, but I do not have optimized gear, so this doesn't have cooldown, and this one doesn't have close range damage. So actually you could get a lot more damage, or not a lot, but somewhat, right? You can get more damage, and you can get even shorter cooldowns. But the cooldowns aren't too bad for this, except for obviously Twisted Rounds, which all the rounds take a little bit to get. But Hunt to Prey is really quick. Time Rift's decently quick. I wish it was a little quicker, but it's fine. And here's the class tree. No changes, to be honest. Everything is the exact same. Shotgun Master, all the weapon damage, a little bit of armor piercing, some cooldown, more close range damage. This is also really good. You're going to be using Pain Transfer, Time Rift, so you're going to be getting this, and if you keep using it, you constantly have this up because the cooldown for Time Rift is actually less than how long this lasts. This is also really good. Activating movement skills, we're also doing that, so you can have plus 75 damage almost all the time. Attacking enemies from behind, obviously we know the deal. More cooldown. Bounty Hunter, more damage to elites. Obviously we want to do that. Obviously more magazine size, and then just going into the end for that increased close range damage and your weapon damage. So let's hop right into it. So the main way I do use this is I'll try to use the Time Rift, then I'll use my Hunt the Prey, and then I'll do mad damage, and it does some AOE to these guys, which I don't think it displayed too well right there because I didn't use it properly. But as you can see, I didn't need to kill all of them, and they just kind of all died. That's what Pain Transfer does. And I'm not super good with this build just because I'm not used to using Hunt the Prey every time, but technically that's optimized because you're getting that behind the enemy damage. Alright, come on, let's see if I can get it here, but these guys are taking a while. Oh, okay. Sometimes I guess they just don't want to be suspended in the air. Okay, I'm stupid. I thought it would work. But I guess not. Not at range. Or not range, but not when they're high up. Alrighty. Dead. This map is just annoying. They're all scattered like crazy. Aww. There we go. I'm kind of displaying it, right? Y'all get the idea. Oh, okay, this guy. You know, that's the one thing I love about Trickster over Techno. Even though Techno does way more damage, when they had those yellow bubbles, Techno's a pain to play with. Where's this last dude? Okay, there he is. I'm making y'all dizzy. Alrighty. Okay, come on. But yeah, I didn't feature the death shield in my last video, in my last trickster video. But y'all can see it's just nothing beats it. At least in my opinion. Yeah. This clears a lot faster just because of the AOE, but if you want huge damage numbers, you definitely want to go with the Venator's Knife build. And I could showcase that too if you guys want. If you guys just want to see it with the Death Shield and just see what kind of damage it does, I'll put it up. Just you can take a look, just see gameplay of it. Because I know that other videos just with the Darkness Charmer. You could just try to pop this every so often just to keep up that damage, but it honestly doesn't matter because I'm going to pop it as soon as the enemies start coming through. Oh, you see there? I almost lost my ammo! And that's one of the tricks, by the way. If you have Hunt the Prey, just go ahead and melee after you use Hunt the Prey, and you can cancel that whole reload animation. But yeah, I wasn't aware of my ammo right there, but I saw that reload, I was like, oh shoot. Probably gonna have to do the same thing right now. Or I'll just start off my fight with Hunt the Prey. And the vulnerable is nice too. If you prefer, I mean, I would say get the vulnerable, but if you prefer them being suspended in the air longer and want to keep ice trap, you could do that too. I like the way it is right now, but it would be nice to have one more mod in there, but it is what it is. Because I don't really like giving up Bloodlust or Sharp Eye, so those are like the two that I have to keep. Same with Captain Hunter. It's just 25% damage is huge. Alright, finish up. Come on. I've also been seeing that apparently they want to make a change to Fortress. I don't know about that. It's just, it seems so unnecessary. I'm like, why would they bother doing that with, you know, one of the most versatile mods in the game? Literally, it's pointless. Let's hope they don't do it. Me saying that probably won't do shit though. That's just what it is. You see that range? I feel like you can't get that kind of range, like, or even close. It's just crazy how much longer it makes it. There we go. Doesn't even matter. Boom, pain transfer. Helping out a little bit. I think that's the last guy. There we go. There we go. But alright guys, that's the build. Y'all saw it. You know, I'll show the damage numbers too. For those of you who have still not joined the Discord, if you guys want to play some games, I've played a couple with one of my subs, so it's been fun. I mean, I'll probably do it more as we get more subscribers and or more people in the Discord, I mean. So yeah, join the Discord. I'll put it in the description again. I'll even put a pinned comment with it, just so you guys have two places where you can find it. We get to talk about Borderlands. I'm hype about Borderlands still, guys. Alright, yeah, I cut it off there because I knew I was going to cut that part of the video out, just the whole loading screen. But yeah, I'm super hyped about Borderlands still. So if you guys want to talk about that a little bit, I'm on the PlayStation, so if any of you guys are still on the PlayStation, play a little bit of Borderlands 3 and want to play some of that, I won't be able to show any videos of it yet because I don't have a capture card or anything. I'm going to get Wonderlands and all the future Borderlands games on my PC, so I'm actually going to be putting up videos for that because I'm super hyped about that game. But anyway, as for this video, y'all can see the damage numbers. Pretty good numbers. I'm not going to be posting any gameplay, by the way, of the other two maps. So there's two maps that I hate. Marshland Caverns and... which one is it? It is... Well, I could put some Mountain Outpost. I don't know if I put that. But Heart of the Wild. Those two maps I hate. So I don't think you'll be seeing any of that. Those are just so long and annoying. But I do want to bring more variety to what I'm doing here. But I hope you guys like that build. If you guys want to see the Venator's Knife build and see the huge damage numbers that the Death Shield can do, let me know. I will try to make that as well if you guys really want it. It's pretty much the same as my first upload, so you can check that out too, just to see what it does with the Darkness Charmer. But if you want to specifically see what it does with the Death Shield, let me know and we can definitely make that happen. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. If you're new, please subscribe, like the video, do all that good stuff. And thanks again, guys. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.